Hey guys, okay, so I'm back in the back of the shop and I've got the heat press heated up and we're ready to print. So for the sublimation transfers, or the sublimation vinyl as I should call it, for the sublimation vinyl, this one you need to preheat your press to 350, and my temp is a little high. I'm at 369, so I really need to go down. You want to stay between 340, 350 for this one. And I know that sounds low, but it's not for this material. So we're going to do 350 for 60 seconds. When you print your vinyl sublimation transfers, your printable vinyl, it's going to look like this. Okay, so it's going to give a dull look, but once you press it, this is what it's going to look like. Now this one is backwards, so once you press it, it's going to brighten up, and these are the colors that you're going to see. So you see it's a big difference. Okay, and here's one that we actually did on a t-shirt. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with this particular type of printable vinyl. It comes with a clear backing, and you see those sublimation inks, they go all the way to the back. So you do have to take this apart and remove it. Now because this is a pretty easy design, it's all in one piece, I can just remove it with my hands. Maybe I'll do another video where I'm doing some text or some things that are separated, and I'll show you how to print, how to pull those up. It's early in the morning, my mouth is very dry, so that's just how you do it. And you're going to lay it face down, and you always want to have some type of paper, and you can use just regular old copy paper. This is what I use to do my screen printed transfers, but I'm going to use this today. So what I like to do while I'm waiting on my heat press to heat up is I just take my t-shirt and I fold my t-shirt in half like this, and I lay it on the press. And I'm going to move this camera over here some. So I lay it on the press, and I can lay multiple ones down at a time. We are pressing under the stairs. I've got my big sublimation printer now, and so I needed some room, so I had to kind of move some things around. So all I'm doing is I'm getting the center seam, and I'm just going to layer this on top. I can do 5 or 6 of these at one time if I need to. So it just gives me a nice little center seam, so that when I open it up, I already know where the center of my t-shirt is, and I know exactly what I'm going for. So that's how I define. Everybody's a little bit different. So I'm just going to take my transfer, and because I've got this little point here, I'm going to use that as my center point. And I'm just going to put that there on the shirt. This guy wants this to come down about 3 inches from the top seam, so that's where we're going to press these. And because this design is these shirts are a little different than what I normally print on, these were custom done, so you can't really go from the seam, from the not the seam, but the collar, because the collar's crooked, so you can't really tell sometimes. So I'll just pull that shirt out and kind of look at it. Sorry folks, had somebody calling in. I'm going to pop that down, and I'm going to put this on top of it. Now because I'm doing the sublimation vinyl transfers, I'm not going to pre-press my t-shirt in. And I just had pre-pressed it anyway. So close this down, and I'm going to count off about 30 seconds. Gonna raise this up. Now, raise it up, and I'm going to lift my transfer straight up. I don't want to leave it there and move it around, okay? Because it'll get the wrong thing on it. So I've got one done, and let's do another one. I normally don't use a ruler, but because this customer was a little particular, I'm going to. Now the sublimation transfers, they will start to roll from the heat, so gotta be kind of quick. I'm going to put something over that collar right there because it's a print there. It looks like it might have been screen print, and I don't want that to stick to my heat press. So I'm just going to do another one. Now let's remember that I am paying myself for the time that I'm pressing. So always remember to calculate in your prices the time that it takes you to press those garments. More. Another second. Good thing I did put that there. Lift that up. And got another one done. Looks great on the t-shirt. That's the little design there. Come in, let you see it. The colors are nice and vibrant. And I'm just going to continue on with these guys and finish them out. Pretty much once I've got my placement, I don't have to keep going there. But I'm always using a clean sheet of paper. And that's why I like to use just regular transfer paper. Because if you use just a regular heat transfer paper, I'm trying to see if someone's at my front door. Use just a regular, not heat transfer, but regular copy paper, you'll save a lot. Whoa! My heat press is not clamping down anymore. I need to go in and redo some stuff with this one. Don't really use this much anymore. I'll probably go ahead and fix it though, because this is my old Geo Night that I've had for like about 19 years now. So. On this one, I know notice that I've got just a little bit of that white outline showing. So I'm going to go back over this with my fabric pen, and then I'm going to repress it, and that's going to seal it in so the customer doesn't get that. Just going to continue to go on through the t-shirts, and you could, if you have a shirt that has a lot of lint, it's a good idea to invest in a lint roller and lint roll that area of the shirt that you're going to print first before you print it. That one has a lot of white on it, so I'm going to kind of go down through it. And so I'm just going to continue to do this, get this job done, and I will come back and show you guys the finished shirts, okay? Guys, so I'm just about done pressing all of my shirts, and I thought about some tips as I was doing it to kind of give you guys an idea. As you get to going on this press thing, you know, once I pretty much know where the print goes, then I don't really use the measuring tape anymore. One thing you have to realize is, you see how that's curling up, is that when you're pressing, you got to watch out for that. You got to make sure that you don't get curls. Now I'm going to reuse this paper, but the reason that I'm reusing the paper is because I am doing a black shirt, but I've got to make sure that it doesn't get on my sublimation. I've got to make sure that my paper doesn't curl. So that's one of the things that you need to watch out for when you're pressing shirts. Another thing is, if you start to get press lines on your shirts, these are polyester shirts, if you start to get press lines, then you want to rip your paper that's on top of it so it won't get the press lines. And I'll do that on the next one. Like, for example, here, I don't know if you can see, but there is a little press line. It'll pretty much come out on these because I'm not heating at a really, really high temperature. But if you were, let's say if you were pressing most sublimation items, you have to press at 400, so you will get those press lines. Put this on here, and I'm gonna rip this paper here and show you guys. Look, that's not a good one to rip. Let me get a fresh paper, a fresh sheet. Here's one. So what I'm going to do is just rip the edges of it. And you should be able to do that in a smooth motion. Mine's a little too smooth. So if you rip the edges of the paper before you lay your item down, you will avoid those press marks. So this is the last shirt. I'm going to do a manual inspection of each and every last one of these shirts now. And since I did do this cut by hand, I'm going to go in with a fabric marker and make sure that I don't have any white spots. It's all about giving the customer a really good looking print. So this one is hot. I'm going to move it because I like to do it really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my press, grab a marker, and I've just got a black marker. I'm going to go around anywhere that I see on the shirt. Now my plate is still pretty hot over here. The shirt isn't really hot. The plate's hot. And because this is more of a fabric, this pressable vinyl here, that ink will just go right in, especially if this shirt still being hot. It's all about perception and giving your customer something that looks like it came out of the department store. And that's what you want to be able to do. So Here we have it. And you can't even tell. Can't tell that I've done anything. Okay. Another one. And when I'm doing this visual inspection, I'm just looking for placement and things like that. Making sure that I want my customers to look good. I want them to look good, and in turn, they will spend money. Now what I'm going to do after I do this job, I'm going to go into my office and I'm going to sit down. It's about, right about 9 o'clock, so customers are going to start coming. And I'm here all alone this morning because Ken had to take my bulldog to the vet, so I'm probably going to be here half of the day. It's winter. In the winter time, I don't really have too much help during the months of October and November because those are my slow months. And this is my birthday month. In my birthday month, I normally end up closing up shop a couple of weeks. So one thing that I love about the business is you can work when you want to work. Right now, October is a good time to start pushing holiday gifts, things like that. They have cancer walks going on, stuff like that. I normally around this time of the year that I start working on Christmas promotions and going back looking at my sales from last year, seeing what sold, what didn't sell, updating the website, all of that type of stuff. So in your downtime, you still are working and still making money. Do every last one of these, y'all. I think he's going to be really, really happy with these prints. They turned out really nice. I could have saved a lot of time had my cutter not bent down, but you know what? Shit happens. And I've been doing this for a long time now. About to turn 49, so I've been in this game for a minute. Originally got into doing apparel in 1987. 1987 was when I graduated school. I loved to sew, and I decided that I was going to go to apparel design school. We didn't even have computers. Well, we had computers, but we didn't have Windows. We had DOS, and we did all the patterns by hand. After I got out of school, ran a couple of businesses and decided that I wanted to make t-shirts. And that's been really good for me, but my pattern designing and all of that stuff is going to really come in handy now that we are in the sublimation stuff, because what we're going to do is we're about to start doing we're doing the all-over sublimation, and with us doing the all-over sublimation, we're going to start doing cut and sew garments. So as soon as we can get some fabrics in here and I can get everything that I need, and hopefully find me a seamstress. We're going to start doing a bunch of fun stuff, things that I was born to do. So when I hit this with this marker, I'm going to go back over it and do a final press. But again, there we go. Nice and clean. Monday. Mondays are the days that my phone rings the most. So I'm really trying to hurry up. I'll show you guys the all over sublimation prints that we're doing. Only done one press, and I didn't do this one sleeve because I wanted to show people that it did start out as a white shirt, and I didn't press the back. So just kind of show you guys what we're doing as far as the all over sublimation goes. That will be up and fully running this week. That will be up and fully running this week. Got one here that's almost perfect. You gotta really take your time. Even with your contour cutter, sometimes your cuts can be off and you may have to put a pin on it. Just make sure that you don't show anything on that shirt that's not supposed to be shown. That one's so good I don't even have to mess with it. Ooh, that was long. Done with this order, and I cut my heat shrink off. I'm gonna fold this order, get it ready, boxed up for the customer, and get on to the next thing that I have to do today because it's gonna be a busy day. I may show you guys, let you guys see me set up a job on the automatic.